we're doing some ribs, and we're going to take the silver skin off real quick. Always important to do that if you want good bites taken off of it. So grab a paper towel here. Got a nice fire. It's like 19th of February, I believe, or 20th of February, and we've got beautiful, beautiful weather, but we're actually supposed to get snow, believe it or not, within the next couple of days. So let's see if I can get a hold of this silver skin, get it out of here. That's my buddy Michael. He's in Canada. He's doing some tomahawks right now. He doesn't. I told him I was filming. Boy, it's tough to get that off. I may have to just get myself a knife here real quick. All right, let's get the silver skin off of here real quick. All right. It's mostly important down here. See if I can get it to at least start. If you can get it to start, usually you can get it all in just one tug. I say usually. This is what helps you to get a nice, tender, juicy bite. Is get this stuff off of there. All right, let's see if I can pull that off. Did I get enough to get a grip on it? Because it really likes to shrink up fast. There we go. Just tear that away. Yep. Just tear it away. All right. That is something the dog truly loves. Alrighty, I think that this up here will be just fine. I want that fat in there anyway. Yeah, that'll be just fine. We'll just leave that. I'm going to leave this little hunk of fat here too. Alright, so we'll take this, though, give that to the dog. Alright, see if I can get this one. I do want this off though, so see if I can get this one in one grab like that. That was pretty amazing. Alright. Come on. Alright, let's see if I can get it. Comment down below if you don't do this, or did you don't know that you should do this. It really does affect the bite. You see how tough this is? Okay, just imagine it cooked. And all them years when you're saying, what the heck's the matter with these ribs? Unfortunately, growing up, I had to eat some pretty terrible barbecue. It was considered, the burnier it was, I guess, when I was a kid, is how they judged it, how good your cooking was. Because I remember hating whenever somebody said barbecue, and one of my uncles would get behind the barbecue with some chicken or whatever and a bottle of water and however many beers or bottles of wine by the time they started cooking, and how disgusting and burnt every time. And they always picked the same guy to cook every time. No one cooks like him. Okay. Well, I'm not embarrassed to say that that was awful. All that food growing up was awful. Yep, I said it. I didn't say no names though. Alright, get it. Stuff is really slippery. Alright, see if I can get a hold of this again. Yeah, never cooperates as well as if you get two. I got these ribs, buy one, get one free. Come on, man. Alrighty. Let's see if I can just... Oh, this one is really got a lot of that on there. If I can just get this a little more, I should be able to get all the rest of this too. Get this paper towel. Paper towel is about the only way you're going to get a good grip on it too, to get it. Oh my gosh. Okay. And this, well, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and say hasta la vista to this on this one. Alrighty. Mustard. Well, you all know what mustard is for. It's a binder. And you will not taste the mustard. It will be completely gone. So do not have to worry about it. That's kind of gross. Alrighty. You know, I'm doing this on my own right now. The Mrs. Barbecue will be back shortly. She went to pick up our grandson. Here we go. Let's get this nice and rubbed down. Yeah, get it all over so we can get all of the goodies. What we're going to do is we're going to start on the bottom first. And we're going to do two different flavors. So we're going to do the Malcolm Reed style of ribs. As far as we're using his Killer Hogs AP seasoning. The AP seasoning. You guys have seen me use this a lot, especially lately. So that's because I'm a big fan, and it does make any meat taste wonderful. Malcolm Reed is like my hero. So, and I saw one of my neighbors that are friends on Facebook, sort of neighbors, they're a couple miles away. He was making something. I'm actually friends with his wife. He was making a nice pulled pork, and I saw in what he had sitting there for the still photo was the barbecue rub. Malcolm Reed. All right, we're going to go ahead and flip these over. Oh yeah, nice. We're going to do this one with some sweet heat rub. Oops, and that's a little bit too much. Which I'll just spread it in. All right, sweet heat rub for this one. We're not going to do the other side. The other side has plenty of deliciousness. All right, let me get this kind of patted down. Alrighty, and that has coffee in it, and you notice I haven't used too much coffee here lately in my rubs. That's because I'm using a rub that already has it in it. If you haven't used black instant coffee to incorporate some of your rubs, you're cheating yourself. Trust me. Oh, this is so nice. It's so pretty. So that was the sweet heat rub, and this one, of course, is that bourbon burger. And this is good on anything. It's good on anything. So we're going to let these guys sit for a couple minutes. We're going to get back to you. I'm going to listen to some music. I know Michael's sitting there in Canada, and you've heard the ping, ping, ping. So I'll get back with him here in a second. You guys, thank you so much. Stay patient. Mrs. Barbecue's on her way. I'm going to get the ribs on there, and you can hear my turkeys in the background, probably. Gonna get the ribs on, get the ribs on. Gonna smoke these with some cherry wood. We got it going. Lay these right here like that. We'll get these right here. These move just a little bit. And take these gloves off. Give you a good peek here. Yes, those look wonderful. Got to get control of this. All right, here we are. Nice. Okay, we got the smoke rolling out of that there. So let's go ahead and close her up. Hey, and there's the back forest. Enjoy. Along with these ribs tonight, we're going to make an old-fashioned recipe that I was taught years ago. We're going to mix some peppers with some bacon, with some potatoes, and home green beans, homegrown green beans. So we're going to show you a little bit. I'm going to cut some of this peppers up. Right now we have 3 lovely sweet kind of peppers, so come on in. Cut these. There's a lot that goes into this recipe. We're going to leave them just like that. Oh boy, that is a really sweet pepper. I'm amazed at the amount of people that don't like peppers, sweet peppers. They just really don't like them. I love them. Get some of this part of the mail out of there. Oh man. What happens? I gotta try this one. Oh man. Not as sweet. Oh, it's that orange one. Wow. Here we go. Let's get some green beans, fresh green beans. Yep. Get rid of those. Those will go to the chickens and the turkeys. Get rid of that. Alrighty. These are going in. This stuff's always good. It's good for you too. This stuff will be going to the chickens and the turkeys. A few more of these. I'm going to cut the bacon up. This bacon right here is going to be cut into strips about like so. Like so, okay? But before we put this all together and all that, we'll show you what it looks like and we'll put it out there. So this is going to go good with these ribs. And plus Mrs. Barbecue has a creamy cucumber that she's going to put together. So I'm real excited about that because I've never had that before. So stay with us. And I'm going to be outside listening to music. You won't know it because YouTube hates us if you listen to music. So this has brown sugar and bourbon. I don't need a whole bunch. We're doing 2 of these. You want to put that meat side down. I'm just going to set these right here. All right, I'm going to spread some more of the brown sugar. Okay. Little bourbon. I'm going to go out and grab the other one hot off the grill. Any bourbon will do, or you don't have to use it at all. For this particular one, we're doing some bourbon. So I'm now going to go out and get the other one and watch how fast I come back. It's unbelievable. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh. Like my own children. Lay this down flat. Alright, I'll put these down here with the, with the green beans. I'll throw a little bit of this on the back of the ribs. Make a nice stripe on them. Got to throw a little bit of bourbon on there. He's got a couple hours to go. So, well, it doesn't seem to matter what kind of time you try to get going on this. Get this on there. Bourbon is a wonderful cooking tool. It really is. Unlike my brother, I buy the cheap stuff though. Get a couple little slices of butter on that back side. Doesn't take a lot. Butter is just really goes good, I think, especially on pork. Okay, we'll put that there. No problemo. I'm going to take this out there. I'm going to put it back on. Okay, we're going to get these vegetables. I'm just going to straight up salt and pepper them. We got the real butter in the thing here. And oh boy, you see that? That's what happens when I'm looking at my wife and I open the wrong side. Woo. Okay, so this has russet potatoes, the 3 different kinds of, look how beautiful the colors are. 3 different kinds of the peppers. We have a nice white onion in this. So this looks like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of pepper. Well, no, not actually. So, and we have this great bacon. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to set this right here while I get a pair of gloves on my hands. Close this one. This is going to have some lemon juice. In fact, I'm going to do that right now, because we know it's good. It's taste beyond compare. It's organic lime juice, which is the same as lemon. Come on, man. Alright, we know it's not. But let me get it mixed up a little bit with that salt and pepper. This is a lot. And I tell you what, her and I, we literally will destroy this. Because this is one of our favorite things. Now in the future, I'm also going to do, there's something else I do that I haven't done in a long time, and I will do is peppers, mushrooms, and onions, and I'll get a grill so hot you just can't, a grill, I said a grill, so hot, and get that, oh yeah, let's spread this out, and what we'll do is, I'll throw those peppers, the mushrooms, and all that on the, I'm going to put this over here, no problem. Okay, so what I want to do, I'll put that on the grill and it will just sizzle. I mean, it's so hot and it's so good. Even my little baby sister, who says, I don't like peppers and all that stuff, she will eat it. So here's what I'm going to do real quick here. I get this mixed up a little bit. I love that, all this stuff. The green beans, there's fresh, farm fresh green beans on there. All right, oh my gosh. Here we go with more salt. Let's go ahead and go with this, wow, Himalayan rock salt. Now we have some roasted radishes coming too, guys. So, this is good, the black and the pink Himalayan rock salt. It's good stuff, isn't it, baby? Okay, so I'm going to put this, I always call her baby, so. There's this pepper, making sure. Coarse ground black pepper is like a great thing. Now listen, there was a time when white pepper didn't hardly cost a thing. For some reason it's expensive now. But I do use that too. I truly do. So give it a little bit more lemon or lime. Get a little citrus going there. Put this over here. Now, real butter. You saw already that I had the chunks of real butter on there. So I'm going to just go ahead and throw a few. It doesn't matter what they look like, because they're going to melt into this. Even though there's bacon and all that on there, it doesn't matter. The butter is really going to do. If I had some honey, I would even throw a spritz of honey on this, but I don't. So she's all very grateful for that probably. But problem is sometimes I'm willing to experiment halfway through something and she's like, no. So I can't, look, I got no problem with that. That's what's kept us going here with this great show. So I think, do you think more butter or is that enough?
No,
good?
That's good.
Good? All right. So now I'm just going to wrap it up, guys. Look how beautiful those colors are. And I'll tell you what, these ones, the orange ones, oh boy. They are extremely full of flavor. I'll make sure that the potatoes aren't stacked on each other. It all looks pretty good. A lot of bacon in there. It's a nice hickory smoked bacon. All right, I'm going to wrap her up. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. All right. squeeze this down, bring it up here. I'm telling you, this is really good stuff, guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this little butter knife that I use and just go right here. And right here, right here, and right here. That's it. That helps that stuff to steam in there. And you'll see that, oh man, it'd be so hot you can't even hardly eat. But that helps. I noticed throughout the years that I would leave it just with no holes. And then I accidentally poked a hole one time because I dropped a fork. What a difference it made with that steam rolling out of it. So this is the way to go. And this is probably going to be honest with you, as we get older, her and I, this is pretty much the stuff we love more than anything. With your vegetables, you want your potatoes to be done, but you want those vegetables, those peppers, just where you might get a slight crispness crunch out of them. All them vegetables. Now very soon, she made these wonderful radishes, and they're going to go directly over those coals. Ooh, I'm very excited about these. Now it's time to unwrap those ribs. I know they're hot. You're gonna think I'm Superman. Just pull. Oh boy, dude, can you smell that? Oh my gosh. So let's get this one first. Woo! Come on. Please get these. I must have wrapped these like they were $1 million. Oh my gosh. It's right here. I'll do it later. Whoo, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, hot, hot, hot. So, let's just get, oh! Man, they really are. They're hot. Oh my gosh. I don't have, okay. Let's just quickly let me get some tongs. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now, whoo, come on. I must have wrapped the crap out of these. Oh, looking good. Oh my gosh, does that look beautiful? Oh, they're beautiful. Look at the separation with the bone. That's awesome. What? Oh, look at how them bones are separated. And then we're going to throw another piece of wood on there for 1 hour. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. Now you see that separation is very important. This is, all right, this from a baby. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Oh my God.
That's delicious.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys, look at how this looks. I'm going to go ahead and throw one more little tiny piece of cherry wood on here to give it kind of a crisp coating. Oh, what a tease. Was that not a tease?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. So stay with us. Thank you for being here. Oh my gosh. Here we have pork ribs. Oh my gosh. We have this wonderful mixed vegetables with onions and 3 different kinds of sweet peppers, potatoes, bacon. But right now, I'm going to take a slice of these ribs. Ready? You see where the bone is? Here we go. Oh yes. And just do that number. There's 2 different flavors here, so I'm doing the best I can here, guys. Okay. But these 2, let's get a piece off over here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh man, and this knife actually goes right into that bone. So this is looking almost like pulled pork. There's 2 different flavors here, so let me get this one too. Now we're going to do some sampling. And what do you do when you're sampling? You get the people you love. Let's just cut this. And I did it again. I literally cut. Look at that. Bone came out. No problem. That's the way it should be. Look at this. Look at that. Mmm. Doobie doobie doo. Oh. I think I need not just my grandson to try a piece of this, but Mrs. Barbecue. This is big. Grandson. Now that's just one of the flavors. Oh man. Oh, look at these. I gotta have one of these. They're so hot. Mmm. 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 These vegetables are just beyond belief. So I'm gonna give them both a piece of. Mmm. 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 Mmm.
Yeah, that's really good.
Mmm. I give you both a piece of this other flavor. Grandson. Now this is the other flavor. Oh my gosh. Mmm. What do you think, Aiden?
It's good.
Yeah? What do you think, baby? Oh, you haven't tried that one. Is that not delicious, really? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's delicious.
I'm very happy with this. And what we like to do in our family is I rarely put the barbecue sauce on this stuff, but we always have some for dipping. And, oh, is that delicious, darling? My darling.
It's hot.
Almost 40 years. So you can just dip it in if that's what you want. So, guys, thank you for coming by. Come back next week. We're going to have something even funner. God bless. We'll see you later.